Hello ladies and gents, I'm the BeeNee 101 and you're watching some more NHL 14 Hockey Ultimate Team. And I thought I'd give you something a little bit different today. I'm going to go through a little bit of a team update. I've pulled some excellent players in packs in recent weeks. So I thought I'd show you my forwards and show you what I've been doing with my team. I've sold some of the cards that I've managed to get out of packs, but I've kept some as well. And as you can see, my top line is currently sporting James Van Riemsdyk on the first line with Jonathan Toews. They're the first, my only Team of the Year players that I managed to pull out of my packs. There's a copy of the videos in which I pulled them in down below, and they're paired with Teemu Selanne. I've pulled a number of Teemu Selannes. The Hut Live one, I think I've pulled two milestone Teemu Selannes, but that's my first line at the minute. And with some of my pucks, I've also invested in some pretty high-end players. I've got a Zetterberg, I've got a Bergeron, and I've got Phil Kessel on the right wing of my second line. So that's fleshing out my second line. I'm kind of wondering what I'm going to do to improve that. There's some Stanley Cup players, Stanley Cup cards that I'm thinking about getting. My third line has got Patrick Marleau, Ryan Kessler, and I've decided to keep Patrick Sharp. He was the best player that I pulled in one of my very first videos this year. So he's got the assistant on there. So he's staying on the third line, and he's taking pride of place. He's done well for me. So we're going to keep with him. And hopefully he will perform admirably on the third line. And my fourth line has got some real scrappers. So we've got Gabriel Landeskog, we've got Brandon Dubinsky, and we've got Blake Wheeler. These are all cards that I've pulled. I think I might have bought the Brandon Dubinsky card outright, but Blake Wheeler and Landeskog I've definitely pulled out of some of my more recent packs. These are both the Sochi versions of their respective cards. So those are my forward lineup. Now the defenseman that I have, this is where I'm kind of looking to invest some of my pucks. This Ryan McDonough is a great card, and I really like Seth Jones boosted up to a 93 overall. But I'm kind of in the market for some better D-man. I've noticed that they're probably a little bit on the slow side this late into the year. I've got Bogosian and a Winter Classic Dion Phaneuf, who I'm more than happy with, so I'm keeping Phaneuf around. And on my third line partnership, I've got Johnson & Johnson. I've got Jack Johnson and Eric Johnson. They've served me well for many, many games. And they're probably, I don't know, the players that aren't Team of the Week or some of the special player cards, they're all up for changing. So if you've got any suggestions in terms of D-men that I can spend my pucks on, then let me know. In goal, we've got Carey Price, a Hockey Fights Cancer version of Carey Price. Again, I pulled him out of one of the was it one of the million puck packs or something along those lines? It was a big one. And I've still got Andres Limbach boosted at the moment as my other goaltender. So that's my team as it currently stands. I've got about 150,000 pucks, so I'm looking to spend the pucks on probably beefing up my defense, but maybe looking at some better players on my second or third line as well. So if you've got any suggestions, then leave them in the comments. It will be good to hear what sort of players you guys have been using and what sort of players you guys have been having success with. So thanks ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the Hockey Ultimate Team series, or have a look at my channel and see what other sort of content that I'm pumping out. I recently released a video telling what my thoughts were on the most recent NHL 15 trailer, but let me know what you think, and thanks ever so much for watching.